Tonight's coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. Taking it about the 1. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Stafford. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. To throw is Stafford. And in heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Flushed out right. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Stafford. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun to give to Henderson. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. A give. This is Michel. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On the handoff, it's Michel. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. On the ground is Michel. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie And the Browns are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Browns drive about to get started. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. 8-6 the score. After 1. They go play action. Mayfield out to his left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Stafford. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Stafford. It's caught by OBJ. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. On the ground, this is Michel. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Finding room to the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll run it. This is Michel. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Sony Michel, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have taken the lead. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the call is made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Mayfield on play action. And this one is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Fourth down, Mayfield. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. They'll run on first down. It's Henderson. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. Launching one for Henderson. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown.